Hello students, in the last class we studied about the extraction of the metals. In this class we can study about the Haworth structure of carbohydrates. Haworth structures of carbohydrates. In this, by using this Haworth structure, by using this concept, you can definitely get the 2 marks. They can ask any one biomolecule, one carbohydrate Haworth structure. To consider that Haworth structure, first you consider pyranose ring. 6-membered ring containing oxygen, it is called a pyranose ring. It is the pyranose ring. This is the pyranose ring. Then this is the first position, second, third, fourth and fifth carbon. These corners indicates the carbon atom. To write the Haworth structure of alpha D plus glucopyranose. Now I am going to write the alpha D plus glucopyranose Haworth structure. At the first position, consider OH below the plane. You concentrate only on the position of the OH group. On the first carbon, write OH at the below the plane. Second also below. Above, third position as above the plane. OH is at above the plane. On fourth corner, below the plane. At fifth carbon atom, consider CH2OH at above the plane. Between first and fifth carbon atom, there is an oxygen atom, glycosidic linkage. Between first and fifth, this is the oxygen atom. This structure is the glucose structure. And the remaining corners are the H, hydrogen atoms. If you write this structure, you get the 2 marks. Already in regular class, how to remember these, I explained that how to remember these OH groups position. That is, first one, this is first position. This is the KK. This one has make K. KK make K. That is ಕೆಳಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ. You remember that code, definitely you write the OH positions. If you mistake any at one of the corner, we will not give the full marks to that question. This is the alpha D plus glucopyranose. That is KK make K. Consider for the 4 corners. For the 4 corners, OH groups below, above and below. At the 5th corner, it is CH2OH above. If you know the alpha D plus glucopyranose, then automatically you can consider the beta. For that beta, I change in this structure only. This one as the beta. This is beta D plus glucopyranose. At the first corner only, you change the H and OH position. If OH present above, H present below, then it is the beta D plus glucopyranose. Remaining corners remaining same. Other corners remains the same. Only on the first corner, you interchange that H and OH position. At the first corner, OH is below, then it is an alpha glucose. On the first corner, if OH is above, then it is a beta glucose. For the beta, you consider the code as make K. That is, for the first corner, OH above, next below. Above, below. That is make K. For alpha, KK make K. For the alpha position, it is KK make K. For the beta position, it is of make K. I think all students can understand this code word, and you can know you can write the structure of that glucose molecule. This is about the alpha D plus glucopyranose. Next, you consider the galactose. If you know the glucose, automatically you can write the galactose structure. Next, consider the galactopyranose. If you know the glucose, then easily you can write the galactose. For the glucose, OH below, alpha glucose, OH below, H above. Second position remains same. Third position remains same. On the fourth corner only, for the glucose, you have to consider H above, OH below. To write the galactose, you interchange H below, OH above. Remaining corners remains same. This is the alpha D plus galactopyranose. Alpha D plus galactopyranose is below, above, below, above. You concentrate only on the OH corner. Then remaining corners automatically it will be the hydrogen only. Below, above. This is about the alpha D plus galactopyranose. If you know the alpha, easily you can write the beta. To write beta, you interchange the OH on the first corner only. First corner. On the first corner, OH above, H below. This is the beta D plus galactopyranose. You practice this, have the structure, you get 2 marks. Then one more, fructose. To write the fructose, you consider furanose ring. Furanose means the 5-membered ring. 5-membered ring is called furanose, and 6-membered ring is called pyranose. To write the fructose, you consider the 5-membered ring. This is the 5-membered ring. Then, how can you remember the OH corners? Means, to write the alpha D, it is minus, it is levorotatory. Alpha D minus fructofuranose. It is furanose, not pyranose. First, this is the first corner, second, third and fourth only. On the first corner, consider below CH2OH. Actually, this one is the second, this is third, this one fourth, this one is the fifth. This is the fifth corner. This is the first corner. First carbon has the CH2OH. Then, on the fifth carbon, above CH2OH. Then, to the glucose, third and fourth opposite. This is above OH. Actually, in the glucose, it is below. In the fourth, it is below, it is above. For fructose, you consider below. Then, on the second carbon, again OH above. Remaining are the hydrogen atoms. This is the hydrogen atom. This is about the alpha D minus fructofuranose. Totally, the number of carbon atoms should be 6. Hydrogen 12, oxygen 6. C6H12O6 is the molecular formula. Totally, this fructose contains 6 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon 6 carbon atoms. And you count the oxygen atoms 1, 2, 3, 4, here 5, here 6. Hence, this position is only hydrogen but not the OH. You remember this one also. If you write here OH, then it will become wrong. This is about the alpha D minus fructofuranose. By using alpha, you can write the structure of beta. To write the beta, again on that second carbon, interchange the OH and CH2OH. Above CH2OH, below OH, then it is an beta D minus fructofuranose. This is about the monosaccharides, glucose, galactose and fructose. By using that monosaccharides have a structure, easily we can write the disaccharide Haworth structure. The next class we can study about the disaccharide Haworth structures.